everyone. Welcome. Happy New Year. I know it's a little bit early, but I won't be on Tuesday, so I thought we would do a little New Year's Eve tonight. How's everyone? Hi, Zanab. Thank you so much for donation. Hi, Venus. Hi, AZ. How's everyone? Hi, Erica. Hello. Hi, Caramel. How's everyone tonight? Hi, Spiritual Goddess. Love. Hello, Ariana. Thank you to all the moderators, too. Hello, everyone. Hi, Cherry Blossom. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I need to catch up with you as well. It's been a while. I took a whole week off of YouTube in general. Didn't do any YouTube things for a week. But I'm back. I also have some new things coming up. I'm going to be posting some videos. The videos are based on your moon sign and not your sun sign. To keep that in mind, I mean, it could resonate with your sun sign as well. If you do want to watch your moon sign and sun sign readings, it may resonate both ways. You know how it goes. But that is coming up soon. Hopefully you'll be on live more often. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try some daytime lives, but the daytime lives will be donation only. The evening ones will continue to be the same as they are now. If you're new here, also welcome. Hi, what a lovely day. How are you? Hi, P. Hi, first name. How's everyone? There's something else I want to say. Nightbot will not pick up your question unless you are at the 55-minute mark. For me right now, it is 7 p.m. I'm in Canada. Also, in order to join, you can't join until 6:55 p.m. my time. Or Nightbot won't join your list. Also, we're not doing any more. If there's no questions with your join, Nightbot will not pick you up because we wait a long time for people to write their questions, and that takes up time that other people can have a reading. So you definitely have to write exclamation mark join, no spaces in between, followed by a question, even if it's just general question. Excuse me, whatever the theme is. Tonight's theme is a rare new moon, dark moon, that's in Capricorn. So that is fun if you wanted one of those readings. But yeah. So yeah, whatever, like what I just said, for anyone new, yeah, explanation already, there you go. What a lovely day. There you go. That's the way Nightbot picks up your question, because Nightbot's not a real person, just keeps track of the list for me. You can ask the Moonbeam any questions, as well as any other moderators. I think Ariana is on. They'll be able to help you with any questions. But yeah, I'll switch the screen so we can get started. If anyone's new here, do you read the cards from the light to you, to the dark to me? So, I know sometimes that is confusing because other tarot readers read it the opposite way. So there's that as well. There you go. I switched the screens. My mat looks a lot redder than it actually is on screen. In real life, it's not that red. It's more wine color. But, yeah, and if you don't make it to a list, you are sitting in a lounge. And Nightbot can provide some entertainment in the lounge. You can ask for a 8-ball reading or, yeah, that sort of thing. Yes, theme readings do skip the line as well, but you still have to join. If you join with the moon reading, you will skip the line. Yeah. Numbers are not really in order. If somebody donates, the donations, like if anybody does a PayPal or a Super Chat sticker, they get priority over the ones that are on the list. Zainab, hello. Something new? No. Paid readings have always been bumped up. Hi, Wolf Spirit. Hello. Theme reading. Theme readings get bumped up. Yes. Theme readings. Like if it's a moon reading, you go above just a normal question. So tonight is the readings to be bumped up tonight are the moon readings because it's a new moon early in the morning. Yeah, that's always been a thing, first name. Yeah, so first priority is paid readings like Zeneb. The second is the theme reading, and then all the other questions follow behind. You can always change your question if you want. If you want to change your question, you can write exclamation mark join and just rewrite your question again, and then your question will be renewed as well. That is also an option. Zenab, how? Hello, hello. I was reading hello as how, but does Gerard miss me and misses talking to me, or I'm not on his mind? Let's see. Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Let's see. Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Is Gerard on Zenab? No, is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Is Zenab on Gerard's mind? Let's see. Ooh, the Six of Cups. Yes, I'm missing the conversation. The Six of Cups, definitely missing you. And I feel like his heart is hurting from missing you as well. I feel like even though he's missing you and thinking about you, I do feel like he does realize the connection between the two of you is not really going anywhere at this time, though. I feel like he's trying to move on with the Knight of Swords, even though he is thinking about you. I feel like he's thinking of putting his action and his energy and his focus into other things or other people right now. But I feel like whatever it is, the distance between the two of you is giving you some sort of strength, Zenab. So I feel like whatever this is, as painful as it is for Gerard, it seems to be what is best for your energy and for your path that you're supposed to be following right now. That's my god, let's just see some other questions. What will be the outcome of this for Zenab? What is the energy for Zenab for this? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the distance between the two of you, missing each other, is something that is going to come in a positive light for you, Zenab. I feel like there's going to be new opportunities, new things. Someone else is going to be more dedicated towards you, more reliable, more loyal towards you as well. But that is what I got. Hi, Kurtie. How are you? Hi, Hudson. I've seen you in a while. Welcome. Spiritual Goddess. A new year, new moon reading. Yes. The new moon reading does entail for the new year. It's kind of a combo reading. I should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I didn't. So this is a rare, darker moon in Capricorn because we've had two new moons so close together. One at the very, very end of November, and now one already. So let's just see for Spiritual Goddess. What does Spiritual Goddess need to know about this new dark moon energy? This dark moon is in Capricorn, so there's a lot of practicality. It's also about a higher energy for introspection and self-discipline. Let's see. What does Spiritual Goddess need to know about this new moon energy? I'm also going to be doing moon readings once a week because I'm going to be doing the half moons as well, not just the full and new moons. So that's going to be something interesting. There's going to be new things coming than before, new themes. So I'm excited about that. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Well, the beginning of it is your shadow, so what you need to release. So I feel like there is new beginnings for you. The Ace of Swords, it's about clearing the air, clearing intentions, being honest with yourself, getting engaged in more conversations. So if it's a release, it could be for you, kind of like not being afraid to say what you need to say, not be afraid to have conversations with new people, and talk about things that are, interest you and excite you and get you excited about conversations again, because I feel like there's some fresh opportunities coming your way, some success with this new moon, new year. There is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is lessons that this dark moon is going to teach you during this moon phase. The Two of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some difficult decisions, things that are going to be hard to decide which one is best for you. But I really feel like 2025 has a strong energy of people being more, not really selfish in like a mean way, but a selfish way as to making sure that you're taken care of and you're not spreading yourself thin towards everybody else and everything else, It's more about boosting our own inner energies and being more connected to our own spirituality as well. I also feel like there's this energy of you avoiding confrontation, and I feel like that is something you would like to release. So I don't know if it's just something about getting off your chest and being able to walk away from it. Maybe give some positive energy as well. For the Seven of Swords in the dark, this is kind of like some strategy on how to move forward during this moon phase into the new year. So it's kind of like leaving this new moon, dark moon energy behind and preparing yourself for 2025. I feel like that's going to be a big year for a lot of people. For the Seven of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's also this energy of I really feel like there's strong, like with all this sword energy and the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, just kind of like not just clearing the air, but letting go of any overwhelming feelings, anything that is emotionally tied into you. Is the time to release that energy, and I feel like that is how you're going to move forward as well. There is the Eight of Wands also in the light, so I feel like it's about you taking action. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming your way, like some fresh starts, some new ideas and breakthroughs and that sort of thing, and I feel like you're just going to build that foundation about finding out what keeps you motivated, what keeps you focused, what keeps you going. I just feel like things are going to be going fast paced, a lot of changes coming. Let's see what the moon itself has to say. Ooh, the energy is gaining momentum. That's exactly what I was just saying, right? There's going to be a lot of high energy here. It says, headed in the right direction, dream to come true. Review your goals and make sure that they're still valid, like the goals that you have. If they're not, you may have to set some new ones. More effort is required if you are willing to give it. Keep moving forward, don't look back. Make plans to take action. That is what I got for you. Spiritual Goddess, a new year. Okay, I just did that one. Makes a lot of sense. Awesome, I'm glad it did, Spiritual Goddess. Zanab, thank you so much for another donation. But what about our connection? Will there be any progress or will it be over? Like I said before, there was no progress in the last reading, but we can try again to see what is there. How will the progress be for Zaneb's connection? How will their progress be with their connection? Will there be any progress in their connection? Will there be any progress within their connection? Will there be any progress in their connection with Zaneb and Gerard? Is there any progress? Is there what's happening with Gerard and Zaneb's connection? Judgment. Oh man. I feel like Gerard is moving towards whatever his calling is, like whatever is calling towards him to do. I feel like he's going towards what makes him feels right. I'm not really feeling there's a strong energy towards you, Zeneb. There is the Three of Pentacles in the dark as well, so I feel like he's taking time for himself, taking time to figure things out on his own. Like the last reading was saying, he's being more focused and taking action, like career, whatever else that is for him. I do feel like he is torn, like he does miss you, he does think about you, but he's torn between reconnecting that connection, but I feel like he feels like that is not the right thing for him to do right now. So I feel like he's torn with that, with choosing the other things that he wants to put his focus in, that he wants to take action towards, like career and other things. I feel like, so maybe the devil comes into play with this, that is causing some of the distance between the two of you, breaking up this connection. But like the other reading said that we just did, was that this energy seems to be for your own good, for your path, and for you to explore other options as well, not just for Gerard. I don't think it's towards another woman, just because it was the Knight of Swords in the last reading, but let's see. Why is Gerard being torn away from Zeneb? Why is Gerard being torn away from Zeneb? The Knight of Swords, I feel like he wants to take responsibility. I feel like he wants to plan his future. I feel like he wants to be financially stable. And I feel like he's trying to build that foundation for his future right now. And that seems to be his main focus. Yeah. Things may change, but I'm an energy reader. That's the current energy right now. Energies are constantly changing, but that's what I got. Hi, Mike. How are you? Hi, Bernard. Venus, Moon, New Year reading. Yes. I got some new cards as well, so there's going to be some new interesting things coming with that. You're welcome to Nev. I lost half the cards there. So, for Venus, what does Venus need to know about the rare dark moon in Capricorn? What does Venus need to know about the rare dark moon in Capricorn right now? What is this dark moon energy bringing for Venus? Ooh, the Page of Swords. For the Page of Swords, this is your shadow. This is what you need to release before 2025 comes. There's only a day or two left to go. But I do feel like it's about you releasing whatever ideas that may be holding you back. Because the Page of Swords is about embracing new ideas. By charging forward and staying alert and having some new insights and some clarity and being more social and playful rather than focusing on the negatives and things that may not, things that you need to revive in yourself, some sort of spiritual awakening as well, can be from the Page of Swords in order to embrace that, this full moon energy, The dark moon sometimes tries to bring out the worst in us sometimes, but there is the sun in the dark as well. So I feel like this is lessons that you need to embrace. So I feel like it's kind of like some sort of positive energy wants to come through. Some sort of boost of inner clarity. Because I'm feeling there's some sort of opportunity or potential opportunity coming, but could easily be missed with the sun in the dark. I'm also feeling there's this energy of pure happiness coming your way. Like some sort of enlightenment, some sort of committed, or some sort of success that could be committed, but I feel like it's also going to come as a lesson, not just a positive thing, but the positive thing may come as a lesson, so it may not last a long term. Yeah, I don't know. The moon is also in the dark here, so it could just mean that the moon energy may be a little bit stronger for you right now. It could also be, digging down into those deep fears and facing those fears as well, and making sure that you're not you are being honest with yourself and realistic with yourself moving forward. And then you have the Chariot for your foundation. What you need to focus on and build on is keep moving forward. There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be challenges, but you're going to go forward anyways. Let's just see what Mama Moon has to say for Venus. What does Mama Moon have to say for Venus? That's too many cards. What does Mama Moon have to say to Venus about this, especially with this Moon card coming through? What is Mama Moon trying to say to Venus? Conclusions are within reach. So it also says meditation or yoga is recommended right now. Time to get back on track. You know, New Year's, new resolutions, new routines. I mean, there's a lot of things going on there. It says doors slammed shut now will open. So if any doors have been shut recently, they will reopen for you. It says let go of the control and don't let events or things unfold. Forgiving someone could be the key for resolving the situation in a positive light. And what is meant for you will come, but if it's not meant for you, it'll pass you by. So, there's something you're wanting and you didn't get it, it's for a good reason. That's what I got. Are they listed on my page? No, I need to do that. I got some new cards from Shein. They're not really the real ones. They're kind of like copycats of the originals, but they're $3. They were $3 on Shein. I'm not sure if they still are, but I think they are because they're Boxing Day sale cards. You know, you get bored of the same ones all the time. So I got some new ones. I got some new career ones, some new love ones. I'm excited. New Year's reading for Sherry. Yeah, so what does Sherry need to know about the new year? What does Sherry need to know about the new year? Let's see. What does Sherry need to know about the new year? Thank you. Yes, I love the backings of them. It's like pink and gothy. I feel like I love the goth art, even though I'm not very gothy, but I love the art and the stuff anyways. Let's see, for Sherry Blossom, New Year's reading. What does a new year bring for Sherry Blossom? What does a new year bring for Sherry Blossom? What does a new year bring for Sherry Blossom? Ooh. Oh man, looks like there's gonna be some challenges you're gonna be facing. Oh, that dark moon energy is coming through in your new year reading. The Ten of Wands, things are going to be challenging, but still, I feel like the Ten of Swords, things may feel less difficult than they were before. I feel like is an energy of things improving with the Ten of Wands in the dark. Because I feel the sense, even though you may feel burnt out, you may feel like you want to avoid all these obligations, or you may want to avoid, putting things where you're not really interested or boring or whatever that case may be for you. I feel like you're moving forward anyways. I feel like you're not going to let these stresses and things stop you from moving forward. There is a Page of Swords in the dark, so there may be some not so pleasant news or some unwanted news or some unwanted advice coming your way. I feel like, I don't know if it's about someone talking behind your back or gossip or drama, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's mostly based on some sort of misunderstanding that got a little bit carried away from someone or other. Whatever that is, we can clarify for you. You also have the badass card, so you're going to do some badass things this year. You may be up worrying about it all night, but let's see, what kind of guidance can we get for Cherry Blossom? What kind of positive messages can we get for, all y'all want to come out? We'll take the ones that fell out for you. Ooh, the Lovers. There could be some love energy coming through for you. They're all in the light. The Four of Wands. Taking that time to celebrate. Taking that time to have fun. Don't be all work and no play, right? I also feel the Five of Wands are making some challenges, some competition coming your way, but we already knew that with the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords in the dark, Nine of Swords. Whatever it is, I feel like you're going to fight those battles with love. You may come at a crossroads or choosing sides, but I feel like whatever it is, you are going to lead with your heart. You're going to listen to your intuition to move forward. and do whatever is best for you, whatever is fun for you, whatever is exciting for you, rather than sticking to old things that are from 2024 that you don't want to carry with you. You know, leave 24 where it is. Release anything, try something new, get some new light going on. Moon reading for Wolf Spirit. Hello. For Wolf Spirit, what does the rare dark moon in Capricorn want Wolf Spirit to know? What does the dark moon energy want Wolf Spirit to know? What does the dark moon in Capricorn want Wolf Spirit to know? What does this dark moon want Spirit to know? What does dark moon want Wolf Spirit to know? Oh, man. For your shadow, you have the judgment in the dark. So I feel it's about releasing any self-judgment, releasing anyone who may be or have been judging you in the past. You don't need to focus on their energy, their thoughts, whatever it is for them. Because I feel like it's time for you to have a second chance, a second breath of fresh air of whatever that was, and release what didn't work out and think of the positive things. I really feel that with the judgment here. I also feel like there's some sort of awakening, some sort of decision making you're going to be doing that is going to be like just following your inner calling, following what your inner spirit is wanting you to say or do or accomplish. You also have the Ten of Cups, and I feel like this is some sort of lesson you're going to be learning. So your love energy, your family energy, you may be challenged a little bit just to give you some clarity and some life lessons of how to move forward, how to build stronger connections, blissful relationships, because I feel like there is a divine energy that is supporting you as well. The Strength card is in the dark, so I feel like that is also something that you can use, use your weakness. Sometimes when we focus on our weakness, we can make ourselves stronger and more confident. When we realize what exactly our weaknesses are, then we can work on them to make them stronger. And I feel like that is what is going to make you moving forward as well. The Page of Wands are going to be some new news, a new conversation, some new clarity as well. I just feel this sense of getting inspired, having these big ideas, getting excited about it, being flirty, doing all these fun things, being bold with new beginnings, with limitless potential. Let's see what this dark moon wants Wolf Spirit to know. What does this dark moon want Spirit? I don't want to call you Spirit Wolf, but it's Wolf Spirit, right? What does this dark moon want Wolf Spirit to know? It's time to take action, right? Leave the old things behind and take action to the new things. You need a 12-month plan, and this is the perfect time to start that, right? It also says, don't think about giving up. Avoid being brass right now. A new male is coming into your life. That could be love, romance, family, doesn't matter what it is. Just keep your mind up. They may need your attention. It says, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Sometimes we forget to thank the spirits and whoever is guiding us in this life. But I do feel like there's also could be an Aries thinking about you. Or you may be in connection with some sort of Aries. That is what I got. Hi Kaylee, hi Julie, James, hi love, Lucinda, moon reading Gemini, yes for Lucinda, moon reading for Lucinda. What does Lucinda need to know? What does Lucinda need to know? Moon reading for Lucinda. What does the dark moon want Lucinda to know? What does the dark moon want Lucinda to know? Ooh, they're all in the light, so there's some positive energy around you, Lucinda, that's for sure. You have the shadow. The shadow is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, I feel like you could be releasing any sort of misunderstanding, any sort of confusion, whatever it is that you may not really necessarily need to resolve. You could just possibly let it go, release it from you, and move on. Because with the Ace of Swords, it is like an eye-opener, right? Some Truth may be revealed, some clarities may be coming through. For you to be honest with yourself and set some clear intentions, set some clear goals, because I feel like that will open the doors to some fresh new opportunities and some breakthroughs, and you taking action moving forward. You do have the Six of Wands and Light, so I also feel like there's this energy of you not just getting this badass success, but also feeling more in control of your temper and your emotions and all that sort of thing as well. To be able to embrace some inspiration, creativity, and that sort of thing. And I feel like that's going to bring you some sort of a victory. But it's also the challenging card. So I do feel like all this good energy may come with some life lessons and some challenges as well that you will need to overcome. There is the Seven of Swords. And this is the strategy to how to move forward, which is very confusing because this is like the sneaking around card. So I don't know if it's like you setting your goals, setting your intentions, but not broadcasting it to everybody, just keeping them to yourself may be a better thing for you to do to get that results. I just feel like there's an energy that maybe if you overshare what your goals are, what your inspirations and all that sort of thing is too soon, someone may steal that idea from you and turn it against you some way. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this is kind of like a warning more than a life lesson. But it could go either way. I feel like it's kind of like figuring out who you can trust and who you can't. Then to move forward, you're going on a new journey, a new path, the Fool, a new beginning. I feel like it's going to be full of wild excitement, so it's also going to bring out your innocence and that sort of thing as well. You have been doing full moon rituals. That is awesome. That is great. Let's just see what the dark moon wants Lucinda to know. What does the dark moon want Lucinda to know? Hold your vision, right? Hold your vision. Keep your vision. Don't lose track of it. But just don't broadcast it to everybody because they may try to use it against you. It says, yes, say the word 1,000 times and see how it feels. So have a yes day. A personal or professional relationship will be long lasting. Avoid stagnation. Someone may need to back down. It could be you or the other person. Just keep that in open mind with this energy. It says staying in power and have faith and patience are needed right now as well. That is what I got. You're a little badass. There you go. You'll be more so in 2025. Dark moon. Yes, dark moon for Erica. What does the dark moon want Erica to know right now? What does the dark moon want Erica to know right now? What does the dark moon want Erica to know right now? What does the dark moon want Erica to know right now? There you go. So for the Seven of Wands, in the dark, this is what you need to release. Oh man, I feel like there's this energy of you releasing any energy that you don't want to face right now. I just feel like it's kind of like owning up to something that you've been denying yourself from or procrastinating on or trying to push back. I feel like now is the time to face that or release it. If you don't want to work on it, you don't want to focus on it, it's maybe time to let go of it and not bring it into 2025. Leave it where it is if you're not wanting to put enough effort or energy into it. You do have the Two of Cups in the dark as well. And this is a life lesson. So I don't know if it's about figuring out who you connect well with, who you bond well with, and who you don't. Because I feel like there's a sense of an imbalance going on that is not making you happy. So, if it's this, whatever this is not making you happy, it may be worth letting go of it or challenging yourself to overcome it and get it done with. Whatever it is for you may teach you something as well. There is a Nine of Wands and a Light. I do feel like this is what strategy you need to take to move forward. The Nine of Wands is about going at a fast-paced energy, but also not giving up and being able to fight through whatever challenges or whatever it is you need to fight. If you need to fight yourself for motivation, you know, sitting around waiting for motivation never comes. You need to create that motivation. I feel like the Nine of Wands is kind of like giving you that fire to get going and to work on that. I feel like love is hard work if that is something you want to focus on, or if it's like a love for your job or career, whatever the case may be. I feel like you're going to be improving yourself by taking responsibility and setting those boundaries. You do also have the Nine of Swords in the light. This is how to build your foundation. So I feel like if there's an energy about you releasing any stresses or worries or anxieties, now's the time to do it. You're running out of time. You know, 2025 is always here. So I feel like you could use some of this energy to release the old and bring in the new, or be prepared for the new when it comes as well. That is what I got. I feel like whatever it is, whatever nightmares, whatever fears you may have, I feel like you're going to be able to face them and overcome them. First name, a moon reading. Yes, moon reading for first name. What does... Oops. What does dark moon want first to know? What does the dark moon want first to know? What does dark moon want first to know? What does the dark moon want first to know? What does this dark moon want first to know? Ooh, the Empress is in the dark. For the Empress in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy, like this, the Empress is your shadow, so I feel like it's something that you need to release. I'm also feeling there's this energy of like, being determined and resourceful, but at the same time having some sort of creative block or some sort of blocking that's keeping you from knowing how to move forward in that light. But then you have the Strength card, and the Strength card is a life lesson. So I don't know if it's about you being too strong, maybe needing to have a little bit of weakness every now and then, or being able to cave into your weaknesses every once in a while. May teach you something about life that you may need to know moving forward through this moon phase. You also have the Ten of Cups in the dark, and I feel like this is what strategy you need to take to move forward, which is interesting. I feel like it's about you not just releasing some tension and struggles, but also figuring out who you want to bring forward in the new year, who you want to release, who is not serving you. Just doesn't matter who they are, you know? Like if they're dragging you down, you maybe just distancing yourself, not giving them more of yourself than what you have to give. Because you are moving forward, you have a solid foundation with the Wheel of Fortune. So luck, destiny, the divine energy is all on your side. I feel like the cycle of life is on your side. Whatever the cycle is, I feel like it's about you figuring out who you want to bring with you and who you don't. Let's just see what Mama Moon has to say. What does the Dark Moon want first to know? What does Dark Moon want first to know right now? What does this Dark Moon want first to know right now? Nothing is set in stone, so you have time to change your mind and make adjustments as needed. It says visualize what you want, as there is still room for change. The best will unfold. Staying adaptable is key to success for you right now. Make sure you're staying focused and stay with it. Stay with it, whatever it is and whatever it means to you. Don't get distracted though, and be flexible. So there's that. Been releasing a lot lately. There you go. You're on track then. Awesome. First, Kimberly, how does Marshall feel about me? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly? How does Marshall feel about Kimberly right now? 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 The Temperance. Oh man. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The Temperance. I feel like you and Marshall are like balancing each other out. Like I feel like you're going at a steady pace. You're going in moderation, not rushing into anything. There's no delayed energy or delayed motivation coming through. I do feel like whatever's going on though, that even though you're balanced and everything is good, I feel like there's a little bit of something going on though. Because the Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. So I don't know if it's just like someone doubting themselves or someone second guessing themselves and that's causing some sort of insecurity, an unsureness from the other. So I don't know if that's your energy, Kimberly, or Marshall's. Because I feel like there's an energy that wants to move forward, but it's something blocking from moving forward and it keeps like going back to something. Like I don't know if it's going back to an old conversation that hasn't quite been cleared up instead of letting it go and moving forward. Because I definitely feel like there's a conversation the two of you need to have with the Page of Cups in the dark. I feel like it's more about talking about some sort of emotions and some like more like feelings than something like materialistically. Let's see. What is going on with Marshall and his feelings towards Kimberly? What is going on with Marshall and his feelings towards Kimberly? The High Priestess. I feel like he's feeling a little disconnected from his intuition. So it was up in his mind and not really so much in his heart and soul right now. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords twice in a row, both in the dark. Now, Knight of Swords is like being hasty with the decisions, rushing without a plan, creating chaos. I don't know if there's been some sort of argument or if it's just scattered focus that's causing a little bit of a temper or... Yeah, I just feel like the mental clarity is a little bit foggy right now. From Marshall. I feel like everything is going well. Like the physical and emotional side of things is well balanced. It's just kind of like there's something else. I don't know if there's something that you're not talking. Okay, because I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had here. You're not talking. Oh man. Whatever it is, I feel like you need to open up that door of communication to see what's going on. On school break right now? Okay, awesome. Maybe when you go back to, when you meet each other again or whatever it is, I feel like there's a conversation that Marshall wants to have with you that is kind of like, I don't know. Like there's something that hasn't been completed in your conversation. Maybe the break will give him some clarity so he'll be able to just spit it out and say what's on his mind, right? This break, it might be good. Overall, you're well balanced with each other. You're both aligned. Star Winfrey. Hello, Star. What does Biggie have coming in May 2025? What does Biggie have coming in May 2025 for Star? What does Biggie have coming for 2025? What does Biggie have coming in 2025 in May? May 2025. What's going on with Biggie in May 2025? Justice, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups. Oh man, the Knight of Cups. The Justice is in the dark, so I don't know if there's going to be like some legal issues. Like I don't know if she's going to get sued or something or what's going on there. Speeding ticket could be anything, right? Justice, I just feel there's definitely going to be like some sort of legal thing. I don't know, like some sort of injustice, some sort of corruption, some sort of, I don't know, scandal perhaps. Yeah. There is a Knight of Swords as well in the light. So I also feel like there's some energy of like, not, I feel like there's some sneaking around. I don't know where the sneaking around is coming from. But I feel like she's going to charge forward. She's going to make some bold moves. She's going to take action. She's going to have that mental clarity. I feel like there's going to be a whirlwind of things going on in May. There's the Page of Cups, so I feel like she's going to have some good news. Or good news to share. I feel like the communication side of things is going to be well. I feel like there's going to be, she's going to reach that fulfillment, that clarity. Also feel like there's an energy of like something really exciting happening. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's going to be very imaginative, very exciting, something, I don't know. But there's also the King of Pentacles in the dark. So I do feel like there's this energy of like, I don't know if it's like a money thing coming through with the Justice card or what it is, because, you know, the King of Pentacles, I feel there's something that's very materialistic, something very possessive, that is kind of like iffy because of poor decision that was made before. And I feel like they're going to be judged very harshly for whatever that is. Yeah, that is what I got though. You get it? Okay. In general, 48 hours. For the next 48 hours for morning. What's going on for morning for the next 48 hours? What's going on morning for the next 48 hours? What's going on for morning for the next 48 hours? What's going on for morning in the next 48 hours? What's going on with morning in the next 48 hours? What's going on with morning for the next 48? Ooh, that's too many cards. One at a time. There we go. We got the energy. Ooh, the Four of Cups. The Empress. For the Four of Cups and the light. I do feel like there's this energy of not just thinking, but I feel like it's contemplating, trying to figure out what you're interested in or what's not. I just feel like there's a lot of thinking, a lot of figuring out what you want to do, because I feel like there's a sense of feeling unsatisfied, wanting to get out and socialize more or meet new people, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's going to be heavily on your mind in the next 48 hours. You do have the Empress for whatever it is, whatever's going on. I feel like you're going to take responsibility. You're going to be able to do whatever it is that you do. You have that sense of creativity and motivation, and I feel like all that sort of thing, and abundance. I feel like your creativity is going to be like required, like something you're going to have to like, okay, I don't know how to figure this out, so you're going to have to like think of some other way to get something fixed or something materialistic. There is a Page of Swords in the dark too. So I feel like you may not get some unpleasant news or something you weren't expecting to hear, or just some sort of strange conversation. Could be just some sort of awkward, strange conversation you may have with someone. I'm feeling like, I just feel like it's going to be very awkward, because I feel like whatever this conversation is going to be like you talking to someone about somebody else, like another person. That's going to make it feel a little bit awkward. So I don't know if it's like you're talking about someone from work. I feel like it's not like someone close to you. It's someone distant from you, so it's going to feel uncomfortable. With the Page of Pentacles. What is going on with this energy? What is going on with this energy, with this conversation? With the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. I just feel like feeling like maybe someone from work, because I just think that they're lacking commitment or they're not doing their job, or I don't even know what it says. Let's see. What would this be about? The Devil. I feel like someone like not doing their job, not taking responsibility, whatever the case may be. I feel like there's going to end up by being two choices or two decisions to make. I feel like someone's going to rely on you for advice on how to make that decision. Yeah, whatever the case that is. Seems to be like a strong energy though. So I don't know if you making that decision is going to change the course of some sort of energy around you as well. You know, this dark moon has some strange things. It's about setting the foundation, setting the path for the new year as well. That is what I got. I don't know. Whatever it is, you do whatever you feel is best in your opinion. Hi Ivo, how are you? Happy New Year. Content. What are the Taurus current thoughts about me? Ooh, for content. Are the Taurus's current thoughts about content? What are ours current thoughts about content? What are ours current thoughts about content? Ooh. I don't know what kind of relationship this is, but the Two of Cups. I feel like their perception of you is like I don't know if they feel like there's an imbalance, or they feel like there's a sense of like indecisiveness. I just feel like there's something with like balancing something, not really balancing something, adapting to something. I feel like they think that you keep your head up and all that sort of good energy, but at the same time, there's some like disorganized chaos going on as well. So I don't know if it's something that I just feel like that's their perceptive. So I don't know if something happened where they're a little bit confused. But overall, they feel like you're a good connection. Like you feel the connection. There's some sort of attraction. I'm not sure if it's like a romantic attraction or if it's just they're very interested in your energy and they want to know more about you. I feel like the two of you share some same or similar visions as well. Excuse me. Um, the Four of Wands. I feel like their intentions are they're going to wait to see what your intentions are because I feel like they're not going to rush into anything. They're going to take their time because they're unsure what their expectations are right now. And I feel like that's causing them some sort of setbacks. I'm not quite sure what that means. Like their own personal setbacks of like how to move forward with content. Like where is this connection going? How do we connect well together? At the same time, there's a Five of Pentacles. So I feel like they see that there's some sort of hard decision that needs to be made. But at the same time, they're feeling distant on making that decision. They're feeling a little not sure what choices is best for them to choose right now. It seems. Yeah, let's just get some clarity. Can we get some clarity for content? Can we get some clarity for content on whatever this situation is about our current thoughts? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is in the light. So I feel like there just seems to be something that they're overthinking about. And they're staying up thinking about it. The Seven of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like whatever it is, they want to clear the air. Like I feel like they want to open up that door of conversation with you to figure out what is what. You know, like what exactly is going on here. Yeah. Because I feel like they want to trust you. They want to open up towards you. But they're unsure how to for some reason. But that is what I got. For Devyani, hello. General reading for 2025. Yes, general reading for Devyani. General reading for Devyani. What does Devyani need to know right now? What is the theme for 2025 for Devyani? What is the theme of the year for Devyani? Ooh, the Two of Cups. Love and romance. I can see that for you. Oh, there's going to be some challenges. Alright. The Two of Cups. I do feel like this year is going to be bonding, having some new connections, some new attractions, some new passions. I feel like some are going to be, you know, there may be not solid ones, but I feel like you are going to meet some people, maybe even some collaborations, some partnerships that's going to gain you some success as well. For the challenges, you do have the Five of Cups. So I feel like, you know, not every relationship is going to be all sunshines and rainbows. Some things are going to be a little bit, you know, emotional. You may feel like you're taking a step backwards, but sometimes you take one step backwards to move 2 steps forward, right? 2 steps forward, 1 step backwards. You know what I mean, right? Kind of like feeling that sort of energy is going to be happening as well in 2025, but you do have the Three of Swords in the dark. Whatever that negative energy is, I feel like you're going through a phase of releasing those negative thoughts and looking for on how to use them in a positive light, like looking for better opportunities rather than focusing on the negative side of things. I just feel like you're moving past any stresses and worries, anxieties, and just moving forward. I feel like that's going to change your perspective of things. The perspective you had before all of this, I feel like is going to be different moving forward. And I just feel like there's also this energy of like not really stagnation, but just unwilling to do things that are not really serving you or not really making you feel motivated and like not worth your time. I feel like you're being more choosy with what you pick to go towards and what you not want to. Some things that you may have been okay with, okay, I'll just do it for whatever reason. I feel like that perspective is going to change. You're going to do more of what will bring you actual success and prosperity and love, attraction, and all that sort of good energy. That's what I got though. Jamie, hello, welcome. What's my tutor crush? Personal thoughts about me. Ooh. What are Jamie's tutor's personal thoughts about Jamie? This one wants to come through. We'll take it. What are the tutor's personal thoughts about Shami? Shami? I guess it's two different words. Shay? Am I saying that right? What is the crush's personal thoughts? For the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's some clarity. I feel like they think that you are a quick learner. I feel like there is some success. I feel like they feel like they've made some breakthroughs with you, so that's some good energy as a tutor. I feel like they're trying to be professional the best that they can. There is the Five of Pentacles in the dark too. So I feel like they see that there's been some positive changes. I feel like they see that your work has improved. So I feel like they feel like really good about being your tutor. Like I feel like they're impressed with, I don't know if they're impressed with you or they're impressed with their skills as a tutor. Because I'm feeling like there's some mixed energies going on there, but like what is happening? There's also the Six of Cups in the dark. So I feel like there's this energy of like wanting to let something go, but at the same time not wanting to let something go either. Because I feel like you give them a sense of familiarity. Like I feel like they feel some sort of connection with you that they are unsure what that is. And I feel like they want to figure out what that connection is. So I don't know if they have a crush on you. I'm not really feeling they have a crush on you back or anything. But I feel like they feel something. Like they feel like there's some sort of connection. Like I don't know if it's like a past life connection the two of you have had before. Or what it is. Or if it's just that you make them feel very comfortable around you. Like this sense of familiarity. The sun is in the dark as well. So I'm feeling like whatever's going on here. They're worried about any sort of false impressions. I also feel like they're kind of like wondering if you appreciate them. Because I feel like there's a lot of them questioning what your thoughts are. But I think it's more about their energy is really focused on them being professional. It seems. But at the same time, I feel like they want to get closer to you because they feel something as well. That's what I got. You're welcome. Hi Bernie, how are you? Love. I am starting my SR practice again. Ooh. Will I develop the right way of doing the modalities? I feel like I'm so saying that wrong. Let's see. For love. Thank you, Shay. For love. Let's see. Will love develop the right way with what she's doing, what she has going on? Will love develop the right way with what she is doing? Will love develop the right way this time with what she is doing? Will love develop the right way with what she's doing? Ooh, the Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles. I would definitely say yes with these cards. I feel like you're going to get some good positive feedback with the Page of Swords, some clarity. I feel like you're going to be more open to communication. I feel like there's going to be like no misunderstandings. I feel like the sense of you brainstorming some fresh new ideas, being excited about it, being more curious about things as well, like asking more questions. There is the King of Pentacles as well, so you're definitely going to have success in what you're doing. I feel like you're going to be mastering those skills because you're more ambitious, you're more stable right now, so I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I feel like there's more of a sense of your sense of self is like more stable right now. I'm also feeling like there's this energy of like releasing any stresses and worries and not being so anxious about it as well, like feeling more confident in yourself is what I'm feeling. There's going to be some choices and decisions to make though with the Two of Swords. I feel like it's more about the progress and what you want to do with it moving forward. Yeah, because I just feel the sense of you taking a step back to kind of like analyze your situation and looking for options that you didn't realize were available to you before and looking into those further. So that may change things for you as well. You have to get anxious, yeah, but I feel like you're going to be more comfortable, like more confident than you were before. Like you're going to feel more stable because I feel like there's a sense of you being more comfortable with asking more questions and being more curious and trying new things. And I feel like that's going to like open some new opportunities for you that you may want to look into as well. But that is what I got. Jay, where is F the Italian with his thoughts, feelings about Shea currently? Let's see, where are the Italians? Where's the Italian with his thoughts and feelings? Where is the Italian with his thoughts and feelings? Ace of Swords, where is this Italian with his thoughts and feelings currently? Oh man. Ace of Wands. I don't know why I said the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands. A hot, fiery, passionate energy. I feel like he's looking for a new spark. Like a new... I don't know if this Italian is like looking for you or like wondering about you or thinking about you, because I feel like there's a possibility that this Italian has the same thoughts you are. The King of Pentacles as well. I feel like they don't want to rush into anything, but at the same time they're very ambitious, they're very sensual, they're very liable, and they're looking for a partner to share that with. The Four of Swords is in the light. So I feel like they're taking their time, they're self-reflecting, they're taking a break, but at the same time, they're thinking about what kind of actions they can take towards you. I feel like they are thinking about an opportunity to find you or meet you or contact you again somehow. And I feel like that energy, the cycle between the two of you is not completed. There's still something there. So I do feel like there's a possibility of the two of you connecting and sharing your thoughts and feelings towards each other together. That is what I got though. Ariana, general reading for the next month. Ooh, what does Ariana need to know for January 2025, the new year? What does Ariana need to know for next month, the new year? What does Ariana need to know for January 2025 energy? Oh man. I feel like the current energy is that you're worried that the past is going to come back. I don't know what the past is for you. But, you know, it's a dark new moon. It's time to release any negativity. Leave 2024 where it is. Don't bring it in with you to January. Leave it where it is. You know, you may have to contemplate on those ideas, but I also feel like there's an energy of you reevaluating your situation and trying to figure out, like, what exactly do you want in 2025? And what exactly can you leave behind and not take with you as well? But I'm just feeling like there's this, like, what is going on here? I don't know. But I also feel like there's this energy with the Three of Cups, kind of like focusing more on yourself rather than these big celebrations with other people, because I feel like there's a sense of, I'm not quite sure if it's like drama or some sort of love triangle going on, but I feel like whatever it is, you're going to not want to be included in this gossipy thing. And I feel like not being involved in whatever this commotion is with other people is going to give you some light. Yeah, because I feel like you're going to have a choice between following those people who are going to bring you down or stay where you are and keep moving forward. What kind of advice can we get for Ariana? What kind of advice can we get for Ariana? What kind of advice can we get for Ariana? What kind of advice can we get for Ariana about January 2025? And I just threw all my cards on the floor. Which one was it? We will take it. Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's a sense of you going forward in a steady pace, like not rushing into things, just moving forward in a steady pace, getting motivated. I feel like there's going to be some work opportunities coming your way. I feel like you're going to raise your standards for yourself. We were having this reading a while ago, Ariana, about you taking something in a better position than what you have been taking before. And I know you said you didn't want to, but I feel like the opportunities are going to present itself and they're going to be hard for you to resist. Because now is the time to up your game. I was feeling that before, and this reading has just came up again. You're going to be raising your standards, looking for those work opportunities, and be more diligent, more inspired, more motivated, more dedicated, and that's going to give you some sort of energy to figure out what kind of skills you want to master right now and what kind of skills you want to focus on that's going to bring you the success. The Emperor. The Emperor is in the dark, but I feel like it's just a matter of you waiting for these opportunities and then taking charge of your path and being more confident and doing all that sort of thing. That's what I got. Anna, moon reading. Yes, moon reading for Anna. What does Anna need to know? What does the dark moon want Anna to know right now? What does this dark moon in Capricorn want Anna to know right now? What does this dark moon in Capricorn want Anna to know right now? What does this dark moon in Capricorn want Anna to know right now? Oh man. There's things happening with this dark moon, Anna. You got the High Priestess in the dark, so I feel like secrets are going to be revealed towards you. I don't know if it's about your own personal secrets or if it's something else. I just feel like you tapping into your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, and trying to figure out what is what. Because I feel like now is the time for you to trust your intuition and your inner voice about how to deal with a situation. Whatever it is, I feel like you're going to figure out what you need to release and what you need to do to move forward into 2025 with this moon energy. I just feel like you're going to get the sense of clarity, the sense of, okay, it's time to be honest with myself. It's time to move past any insecurities and move forward. There is a Knight of Swords in the dark. I feel like these are lessons that you're going to be learning during this dark moon phase about what is worth your time and what isn't. I feel like you're going to be making some hasty decisions. I feel like people may not be happy with it, but you're doing what you feel is right to do because you have the Judgment here. So I feel like to move forward, you're going to be listening to your inner calling, listening what your deep intuition, your deep inner self is wanting you to know. And that's going to give you some inspiration, some creativity, some clarity. And I feel like all this good energy, like this, some sort of thing inside you is going to awaken. And it's going to be like a rebirth energy. Because I feel like there's also going to be some new relationships coming towards you. Like karmic, divine relationships coming towards you. Doesn't necessarily have to be love. But these new people coming into your life, I feel like they're going to be meant to be. For your journey of where you're moving forward towards. You also have the Queen of Wands in the dark. But I feel like this is just a matter of you taking these life lessons and listening to your inner intuition and like trying to figure out which direction you want to move towards. I feel like once you figure this out, your Queen of Wands will turn into light again. I just feel the sense that you're going to be focusing on what keeps you moving forward. That's going to make you more vibrant, more confident, more charming, more inspiring. And I feel like it's going to give you a big step forward as well. Let's see what Mama Moon wants you to know. What does Mama Moon want Anna to know about this dark moon phase? What does Mama Moon want Anna to know about this dark moon phase? Ooh, it says the answers you need are coming. There could also be a Gemini thinking about you right now. It says it's a great time for social events, right? New Year's party, woohoo! Have an important conversation, but stay calm and don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? Maybe it's this Gemini. I don't know. It says laugh off the situation and move on. Job applications have good perspectives as well. So whatever's going on, I feel like you're going forward in the right direction. Despite what anybody will say, I feel like, you know, they may judge you, but who cares? You got this. You know where you're going. You're following your inner calling. You're going to be that Queen of Wands. I believe in you. I mean, you're a Sagittarius, right? So you're definitely going to be the Queen of Wands. Have that hot, fiery energy. Caramel, why DL thinking of me when he contacted me? Let's just see. Why DL thinking of me, and when will he contact Caramel? Is DL thinking about Caramel? Is DL thinking about Caramel? Is DL... These are not really the right cards for that. They're not feeling it. Let's see. Is DL thinking about... Or why is DL thinking about Caramel? 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 Why? Ooh, the Ace of Cups. Will DL contact Caramel? Will DL contact Caramel? Will DL contact Caramel? Will DL contact Caramel? Oh man. There's some strange energy here. But he's not gonna contact you though. Not soon anyways. You do have the Ace of Cups, so I do feel like there's still a lot of emotions going on there. He still feels like there's a connection between the two of you. I feel like he feels like it's something heartfelt, like you're still strong on his heartstrings for sure. But there's a Ten of Swords, so I think whatever's going on between the two of you, he feels is pretty much done, even though he still feels spiritually connected to you for whatever reason. I feel like he's fearful of not having the conversations with you. Yeah. I feel like he's struggling with not being in contact with you. But at the same time, he doesn't want to have contact with you. The Five of Swords. It's like, it's not worth that energy. Not worth that. Yeah. That is a strange energy. Why does DL feel spiritually connected to Caramel? Whatever it is, it does seem like the two of you do have a spiritual connection, but I feel like DL can't quite figure out what it is and doesn't know how to move forward with it right now. I don't know if there's going to be some clarity, but I feel like there's not going to be communication from him right now. The Page of Pentacles is still in the dark. Five of Swords is like, no. That's what I got. Prabeb. Does Arsh like me? Does Arsh like Praheb? Does Arsh like Praheb? Does Arsh like Praheb? Two of Pentacles is a yes card. Oh man, that's old energy. Some old energy is going to come through. Does Arsh like Perheb? Does Arsh like Perheb? I feel like he does like you, but not in a romantic sense. You know, I feel like the two of you connect well together. I feel like the two of you, like, there's a good balance between the two of you for sure. But I feel like it's not a romantic energy. Not yet, anyways, you know? There may be potential for it to be romantic, but not quite yet. There is a King of Wands, so I feel like he does feel like he respects you and all that sort of thing. I feel like he feels like you're very creative and loyal and passionate and all that sort of thing. The devil, I'm not quite sure if he has like a sexual attraction towards you though. You know, the devil, could be some sexual desires going on there, but not like a love romantic one, if that makes any sense. That's what I got. But as a person in general, he does like you. I feel like there could be some sort of sexual attraction, but you know, yeah, that's what I got. You're welcome, Caramel. Alice! How did Veron think after our breakup? Ooh. What does Veron think about Alice's and Veron's breakup? What does Veron think after the breakup between him and Alice? What does Veron think about the breakup? What does Veron think about the breakup? What is Veron thinking about the breakup? The Ace of Pentacles. This one wanted to turn around. I tried to stop it. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you took the breakup pretty well. Because I'm feeling like, okay, there's new opportunities. There's new people I can go after. I feel like he's seeing the potential of something new and exciting. There's the Emperor here. So, you know, the Emperor in the dark is like, has some control issues, maybe going on some sort of power trip, that he's in denial about all his true feelings. I feel like he's moving forward. I don't know if it's like work or whatever he has going on that's more materialistically. I feel like he's feeling more ambitious to move forward. Yeah. The Four of Swords, I feel like he's not spending a whole lot of time thinking about you right now either. It kind of sucks though, eh? But I feel like he's just... I feel like he's just avoiding those feelings and avoiding those thoughts altogether. But I feel like there is something going on though. I feel like even though this energy is strong that he doesn't feel about you, I feel like there's still an energy that he does still feel bad about it, you know? Because it is the Four Swords in the Dark. It's not like forgot about you completely. There's just something... yeah. I feel like whatever it is, he's going to have some sort of breakdown and, you know, let his emotions run their course. But right now, he's just, you know, being a butt cheek. I don't know. Kaylee, general and prediction for what will happen in 2025. Let's see what's going to happen for Kaylee in 2025. I don't feel like he'll come back though unless you go after him. If you want to chase him, he will play that game, Alice. Yeah. I feel like he's not worried about it, but if you want to go chasing after him, I feel like that is something he's expecting you to do. For Kaylee, what does Kaylee need to know about 2025? What's the theme for Kaylee for 2025? What's going on for Kaylee for 2025? Ooh, the Judgment. You're going to be following and listening to your inner calling moving forward. The Five of Wands, you're going to be fighting those challenges and those competitions as they come. I can see it now. The Judgment, I feel there's going to be like a renewed energy, a rebirth kind of energy coming through. I also feel like, you know, you're not going to hesitate. You're going to do what feels right. I feel there's going to be some karmic energy coming towards you. You're going to be making some decisions and sticking with them. There is the Five of Wands here, so I do feel like you're going to be listening to your inner voice, but also you're going to be listening to what other people are telling you and seeing what they say, how you can use it to your advantage is what I'm saying, what I'm feeling, you know? I feel like there may be some schedule issues that may cause some heated things happening around you, but at the same time, I feel like you're going to embrace those challenges and overcome them. With the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like if you miss some sort of opportunity, it's going to be for a good reason. Because I feel like if you miss this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be a better opportunity coming your way. Because I feel like whatever this opportunity is, you wouldn't have the motivation, or you wouldn't have the get up and go. You know, you may think you do, but when you're actually in it, I feel like you won't. Because I feel like there's something better than what this is. I feel like whatever this is will be low, will cause some low energy, will feel like it's just repetitive, just feel like it's at some sort of dead end. There'll be so many distractions. But I feel like there's something better. The Queen of Wands. I feel like if you change these into light by choosing a different opportunity or a different whatever, a different something, your Queen of Wands will shine. Like, you'll have these new ideas. You'll feel more vibrant, more passionate, more dedicated. And I feel like you're going to attract a lot more inspiring opportunities towards you in that sense. That's what I got, though. Thank you, Julie, for coming by. I'm sorry I didn't get to everybody. Eli, what's my company seniors think about me? What does Eli's company seniors think about Eli? What do the seniors think about Eli? What does the seniors think about Eli? What does the company seniors think about Eli? What does the company seniors think about Eli? These cards are not cooperating. I actually have a better one for that, Eli. I've been waiting for some sort of career reading. What does the company seniors think about Eli? What does the company seniors think about Eli? Ooh, oh my gosh, why are they all in the dark? Why are they all in the dark? What does Eli's seniors out of the company think about Eli? Oh man, I feel like they're doubting you. I feel like their energy is very doubtful, very negative. I'm not quite sure what is up with that. There is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. I don't know if they feel like you're distracted or impatient. Not quite sure what that energy is. There's also the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like even though they may not have the best vision of you or how you work, I feel like they still appreciate you, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like they see that you're dedicated. They see that you are working hard. It's just, there's just something that seems to be a little bit off here. The Eight of Wands is also in the dark. I feel like they would like you to take more initiative, like more, I don't know, I feel like they feel like things are moving slowly, but you're still getting there. The Nine of Cups is in the dark too. I feel like some of the seniors, or one of the seniors, I don't know, somebody's feeling like you're not happy where you are. So I'm not quite sure what that means for you, because I feel like the Nine of Cups is like, they're not happy. They're not fulfilling they're not feeling fulfilled, and I feel like someone there recognizes that and is trying to figure out what to do about it, or how to motivate you, how to boost your energy, that you are moving forward in a positive light. That is what I got though. Yes, I will be doing members only tomorrow, Alice. I will, yes. I have it scheduled already if you want to. I think you can go and have it remind you. It is scheduled for reminders. You're welcome, Eli. Salem! What is the biggest blessing I'll have in 2025? Ooh. Be crazy specific. I will do my best. I will do my best to be specific. Let's see. What is the biggest blessing Salem will have in 2025? What are the biggest blessings that Salem will have in 2025? What are the biggest blessings? What are the biggest blessings Salem will have in 2025? What is the biggest blessings that Salem will have in 2025? Ooh, we have the Four of Cups in the dark. I feel like the biggest blessings you're going to have in 2025 is you choosing what really makes you happy. Like choosing things for yourself. Like I really feel like 2025, a lot more people are going to be selfish, but in like a good way. Like thinking more about themselves rather than focusing on what other people think, you know? I feel like you're going to be choosing what is best for you and not caring what other people think or judge you for, you know? I feel like that is going to fix your inner balance and make you more inspired, more positive, have this sense of renewed energy and seizing the moments as they come. And I feel like it's going to renew your focus and readjust your focus as well. The Two of Wands is in the dark, so there might be some indecisiveness coming as well. But I feel like it's more about you focusing on yourself this year rather than planning too far into the future right now. At least in the current energy. There is a Knight of Wands where I feel like you're going to have these new ideas. You're going to be able to take action. Feel this fiery boost of energy to be motivated, creative, inspired. I feel like there's going to be some hot and heavy romance coming your way. I also feel like you're going to be chasing success no matter what the risks are because you're going to be more ambitious to do so. And you never know if it's going to be successful unless you try it to begin with, right? And I feel like it's going to turn out perfect because you have the Ten of Pentacles, right? That's the best card. That steady progress, that breakthrough, that patience, and your hard work finally paying off. I feel like you're going to be more loyal. You may be a little bit more stubborn, but I feel like you're going to work on those accomplishments and build something that you can invest in or something that you can start to build a foundation on for yourself. But that is what I got. All right, thank you, Alice. May, will I get into an MBB firm in around 1 year? Will May get into an MBB firm in a year? Will May get into a MBB firm within a year? Or in around a year? Ooh, Six of Pentacles? Huh. I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, because it's like a give and take card, you know, right? I feel like you'll get into like an apprenticeship, you know, where you work as you learn kind of thing. Like, I don't know what you call those people. An intern is what I'm saying. I can feel like you getting in as an intern that I feel like won't be what you're expecting. So I feel like this intern thing will be a good experience for you. But at the same time, I feel like it may change your perspective as well. Because you also have the, the Ten of Cups is in the dark, so even though it'll be like a turning page for you, because I feel like you're going to reveal something about yourself that you didn't know before, but at the same time, it's going to make you more steady on your feet and more confident in what direction you want to move towards. And I feel like it's going to make you realize what exactly you need to fulfill yourself and to fulfill your goals and your destination and all that sort of thing. And I feel like whatever that is for you, you're going to rebuild your foundation in a different light. Like, I feel like you're just going to do something a little bit different than what your mindset is at right now. But I do feel like you're going to have an opportunity for some sort of internship, like some sort of thing where you go there to learn how they do things. Like, it'd be someone's shadow or whatever. But I feel like that's going to change your perspective, but I feel like in a good energy. It's going to help you rebuild this foundation. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be definitely some changes, though. That is what I got. Interesting energies. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of interesting energies tonight. Bernard, to give you some good news. Let's see, what kind of good news we can give for Bernard in 2025? What kind of good news does Bernard need to hear in 2025? What kind of good news does Bernard need to know in 2025? What kind of good news does Bernard need to know in 2025? What kind of good news does Bernard need to know in 2025? For the Nine of Swords. Oh, man. I feel like there's going to be an energy of you facing your fears, Bernard, like doing something that is completely outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like it's going to make you make choices differently. Because I feel like there's going to be some difficult decisions where you feel like you can't decide. But I feel like it's going to be something that will take you outside of your comfort zone to explore something new. The Eight of Cups is in the dark. But I feel like whatever it is, you're going to try it one more time. Like, you're not going to give up on it. You're just going to keep trying it again. I just feel the sense of, like, trying something again, having second thoughts about it, and releasing some sort of fears from it as well. And I feel like that's going to give you some new opportunities. Like, I feel like there's going to be new work opportunities. I feel like you're going to be learning something new, like building your skills towards something. That's going to give you some growth, some potential, some excitement. Let's see. What exactly is Bernard walking away from or towards? Not walking away. What is Bernard walking towards? Eight of Swords. I feel like whatever this energy is, I feel like it will be positive, Bernard, but it is going to be challenging. You're going to feel restricted. You're going to feel like you're stuck in your head. It may cause some stresses and worries and anxieties of some sorts. But I feel like when you make the right decisions, you're going to move forward and it will give you some sort of positive opportunity. What a lovely day. Hello. Oh, who's the monk I saw this morning was? Let's see. For What a Lovely Day. Who was the monk that What a Lovely Day saw this morning? What is the energy about the monk? Like, I'm not a psychic, I'm only an energy reader. So I could tell you what their energy was. What was the energy around the monk that What a Lovely Day saw this morning? What is the energy around the monk that What a Lovely Day saw this morning? Trying to pick up their energy. Who was the monk that What a Lovely Day saw this morning? Who was this monk that was seen this morning? The Eight of Swords is in the dark. I kind of feel like this energy that you were supposed to see this monk because some sort of solution was supposed to appear. So I don't know if after you saw this monk that whatever issue that you may have been trying to solve may have given you some sort of clarity. Um, I don't know. But I'm also feeling like there's this energy of like giving you some sort of sense of liberation. So I don't know if the monk itself felt like a sense of liberation. Because I feel like their energy was for a reason towards you specifically. Because I feel like there's a sense of finding clarity and moving past something with a solution that will appear if it hasn't appeared already. The Four of Swords is also in the light. So I feel like there's a sense of the monk was like going to their sanctuary or going wherever they find peace. And I feel like they were going there to do some sort of reflecting energy of some sorts. I feel like they were trying to recover from something and recharge their own energy and their own perspectives and just taking that break. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of tension. I don't know if it's your tension or the monk's tension, but it's kind of like, I don't know, restricting attention. With the Six of Pentacles in the dark as well, I just feel like there's a sense of something being one-sided. I don't know if there's something that is around you where you feel like strings are attached, or hidden motives, or some sort of resentment. There's the Three of Swords as well. I'm just feeling there's a sense of like a healing energy, like healing some negative thoughts, healing from something again with the recovery, releasing some stresses, releasing some sort of actual physical pain, unfolding or unloading some feelings. What is going on with this energy? What clarity can we give to What a Lovely Day for clarity? What kind of clarity can we give them? What kind of clarity can we give them about this energy? The Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this energy is going to create a new opportunity for you that is going to make you feel more positive, or at least have less negative thoughts than before. The Eight of Cups, I feel like there's not going to be some big profound changes though. There's going to be very memorable changes that I feel like you may not notice, but it may make you remember something from your past that will give you some clarity for how you're going to move forward, if that makes any sense. But that is what I got. Huh? Hi Tammy, how are you? Mike, will I get the money to stay where I am now? Let's see for Mike. Will Mike get the money to stay where he is now? Will Mike get the money to stay where he is now? Will Mike get the money to stay where he is now? Will Mike get the money to stay where he is now? Two of Swords. Will Mike get the money to stay where he is now? There is the Two of Swords, so I do feel like there's going to be, I feel like there's some unseen options, like there's some options that will help you to stay where you are now that you haven't considered, or you haven't looked into, or you haven't heard back from. Not quite sure what that is, but I do feel like you're going to be at a crossroads with trying to figure out what kind of decisions to go by. But I feel like it's about you trusting your inner self, being realistic with your ambitions and the things that you can do. But I also feel like there's this energy of you avoiding any confrontations, and I feel like don't be in denial about something either. I feel like it's about being honest with yourself and honest with the decisions that may unfold in front of you. But I feel like there are some other things that could help you that you haven't you haven't looked into yet, or you haven't heard back from yet. There is a Four of Cups in the dark as well. So I feel like whatever it is, you're going to feel inspired. You're going to have some positive energy, some positive news from this. Even though it will still be stressful and a difficult decision anyways. Because I feel like there's going to be still some more sleepless nights, some emotional burnouts or meltdowns, whatever that is for you. But I feel like you're going to figure out some sort of balance, some sort of clarity here. Because I feel like you're going to be working with someone else who's going to help you out. Not quite sure what it is, but I feel like there's going to be either someone's going to offer you some resources or something. So I'm not quite sure if it's what you're thinking about now or if it's something completely different. Because I feel like this is something that you're not thinking about right now. But that is what I got. Eliza, current thoughts and plans of R towards... So what are the current thoughts and plans of R towards Eliza? What are the current thoughts and plans of R towards Eliza? Eliza, we'll be doing members only readings tomorrow night. Let's see here for Eliza. What are the current thoughts and plans of R towards Eliza? What are the current thoughts and plans of R towards Eliza right now? Four of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Wands. For the Four of Cups, I feel like they're definitely thinking about you. Like they're taking time to contemplate how they feel about you, what they think about you, all that sort of fun stuff. I just feel the sense of them. I feel like they're really feeling your energy. And they're trying to figure out what is what. Because I feel like they don't want to turn you down. But they don't want to be hurt either. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. There is a Hermit. I feel like they're doing a lot of thinking about you. They're, like so much. I feel like they will want... I feel like there's a strong attraction. I feel like they feel excited when they think about you. I feel like they feel inspired. I feel like they do want to take action towards you. I feel like they do plan on taking action towards you. They just haven't decided how they're doing it, though. They're really thinking about it, though. I feel like they do want to take action towards you. They do want to see where things go. The Nine of Cups, I feel like they're thinking, like you're like a dream come true. I feel like whatever's going on, they feel like they can move past this. I feel like they feel grateful that they met you. And I feel like you gave them some sort of confident boost as well. So that is what I got. Moonbeam Hot Sun is present. Oops. Sorry, all my cards went a little crazy. Jasmine. How do my seniors think I'm doing at work? How does Jasmine seniors think that Jasmine is doing at work? How does Jasmine's seniors think that they're doing at work? How does Jasmine seniors think they're doing at work? How does Jasmine's seniors think that they're doing at work? This one is not cooperating. I'm gonna try these ones. These cards are supposed to be like from the show The Office. How does Jasmine seniors think of Jasmine's work? Oh man. The Four of Pentacles is in the dark, but I still feel like there's some good positive energy here. You know, you have the King of Cups, you have the Nine of Swords, and the Light. Let's see. For the Four of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like they feel like you're very generous. I feel like you take a risk when you need to see how things are going. Yeah. The Seven of Wands is also in the dark. I'm feeling like they feel or they think that you may be a little bit insecure about your work. And they realize or they recognize that they don't support you as much as they know they should. The Nine of Swords. I don't know if the seniors have anxieties or just a headache or a burnout or freakouts or whatever the case may be. Because I feel like whatever the freakouts are is about deadlines. Meeting deadlines. I don't know. But there's King of Cups. So I feel like they recognize they should be more emotionally supportive towards you. I feel like they want to be compassionate. They want to be... they see that you are making good decisions. I feel like you have good control over your emotions overall. Not quite sure what they're worried about. I just feel like they're worried about something. I'm not sure if it's like you specifically or just the work environment itself that makes them feel a little, you know, scattered energy, a little bit indecisiveness. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got. I feel like whatever it is, they're going to defend themselves for whatever this is, even though they may. I feel like they don't need to defend themselves. I don't know. That's what I got. Meditation, messages from spirit guides. Yes, let's see. Maybe we'll use these ones. Will we use these ones? We'll use these ones. Is there any spirit guides? Is meditation, spirit guides want to come give meditation a message? Thank you. Is there any more messages for meditation? Is meditation spirit? Thank you. We will take it. They were ready for you, I feel. Is there another message from meditation spirit guides? Is there another card? Pull another card for meditation. What does she need to know from her spirit guides? What does meditation need to know from her spirit guides? What does meditation need to know from her I missed that. Do it again. Thank you. There we go. Ooh, they're very picky on this one. I feel like they are trying to communicate with you. I feel like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I feel like they are trying to communicate with you. The Page of Wands. I feel like there's this energy of them trying to show you something that's going to spark your creativity or spark your interest in some sorts. Because I feel like the sense of them wanting to show you the bigger picture of something as well. I don't know if you've noticed. I feel like they're trying to show you something blue. Like, I don't know if it's like a blue flower, a blue ribbon, a blue something. Seems to be trying to come through as well. There is the Four of Wands. So I feel like they want you to embrace the celebrations, have some good times. I feel like they want you to treat yourself and have some joy. I also feel like there's a reunion. I feel like someone's going to come back into your life. Not quite sure who this is. But I feel like they want you to give them a chance or a second chance. I'm not quite sure what it is. Because I feel like they're going to support you through this time. Like, I feel like it's going to give you some sort of a new sense of comfort and harmony and commitment. I'm not quite sure. I'm not really feeling like it's a lover, though. I feel like it's somebody else who is going to come into your life to inspire you, and they want you to give them this chance or hear them out or something. And you do have the World here, so I feel like you're ending a cycle and starting a new one. Like, I feel like your cycle has come to completion. But I feel like your consciousness is going to give you some clarity, because I feel like you're reaching your new milestone, or you're going to be reaching your new next milestone soon as well. There is the King of Swords in the dark. So I'm feeling this energy of I don't know if it's someone around you or you feeling emotionally distant to someone. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they're telling you that you don't need to worry about them. You can release them from your energy and clear your mental focus. I feel like whoever this is, they lack empathy, so they're not worth your time. Um, I feel like you may have to make some harsh decisions about this person, though. I feel like there's a couple of people coming in your energy here, but that is what I got. Hi, my baby. Hot sun, hello. What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot sun? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot sun? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot sun? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot sun? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards Hot sun? The Fool. The Fool is in the dark. I feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little naive about their decisions. I feel like there's a fear of commitment coming through, but at the same time, I feel like they feel like they should be better at planning, but I feel like they know that they're not. I don't know where that is coming from. There is the High Priestess, though. I feel like they feel more emotionally connected towards you because I'm feeling like there's some sort of spiritual energy between the two of you that is keeping your energies together. I feel like whatever it is, the two of you are going to get some sense of clarity from that, though. Like, I feel like something is going to come clearer than they were before. I feel like Matt is learning to trust his intuition a little bit more as well. Yeah. Not really feeling a lot of deep emotions, though. I feel like it's more about Matt. Energy is more like all in his mind, like really thinking things through, trying to figure out what their next actions are towards you, what they actually think about you more than anything. We're gonna clarify on that though. There is the Six of Wands as well in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of them feeling a little insecure and disappointed on something. Queen of Wands is also in the dark. What is going on with Matt's energy? What exactly is Matt feeling towards Hot Sun? 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 Strength? I feel like you make them feel very strong, very confident, very loyal towards you. I do feel like there's a strong sexual attraction towards you. So I do feel like their intentions does involve those sensual pleasures. We're thinking about it in their intentions. I feel like they feel very confident in your energy, with your energy. What is the potential outcome from Matt? What is the potential outcome of Matt's energy towards Hot Sun? Two of Swords. I feel like they do want to make some plans. They do want to make some decisions, but they're very indecisive about what their next actions will be. The King of Pentacles is also in the dark. I just feel the sense of them being caught up in the materialistic side of things and worrying about the money. I feel like they wish they had more money than what they do for whatever decision they're trying to make. That's what I got. I feel like they feel a lot of passionate, romantic energies towards you more than like anything else right now. But I feel like it's just them worrying and stressing about something and trying to figure out what their next moves and motives are towards you. I feel like it's something good because I feel like they're taking a lot of time to think about it, plan it, and that sort of thing. This guy, yeah, I feel like he wants something, but How do I get it? Seems to be blocking him somehow. That's what I got. I don't know. His energy is like very hard to read. He's very. I feel like his energy is very scattered. And what he thinks and what he wants and what he does. I don't know. Hopefully he takes that leap of faith and takes the risk to express his true feelings towards you, though. You're welcome, hot son. He's a chicken. Yeah, I can feel that. It's like, I want to, but I don't, so I'm not going to. But I want to, but I can't do that. That's what it feels like. Thank you, Rhoda. I appreciate you. Hello. Elephant, hello. Changing your question? Okay. Oh, I can go on? Okay, I didn't know if you were changing your question or not. Is it a general messages from angels? Let's do this one? Okay. Let's see. This one's not really fitting yet. For elephant, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to come and give elephant a message? Is there any messages from spirit guides, ancestors, or angels that want to come and give elephant a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fairies that want to come and give elephant a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels that want to come give elephant a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors that want to come give elephant a message? There's a lot of positive light. I do feel like there's a lot of positive energy around you. I feel like they're creating this positive energy around you. There is a Nine of Cups, so I feel like there's a love energy coming towards you. I don't know if it's like a lover romantic situation or just the romance of curiosity, because I feel like there's some sweet affection and attraction, but I don't know if it's like, I feel like it's more of something materialistic than a person though. So I don't know if it's like a new idea, because I feel like there's a sense of them guiding you in a creative vision of some sort. So I feel like they're coming and sending you messages or trying to send you messages in your dreams. But I feel like they really want you to follow your heart. They feel like there's been some drama, there's been some bit of a roller coaster of emotions going through, but they're trying to help you with through visions. I feel like these visions appear to you in a dream. I don't know. There's also the Page of Cups. So I'm feeling whatever this is, you're going to get some clarity. Someone's going to reach out to you and communicate to you what exactly they're trying to push towards you. I feel the sense that you're feeling more intuitive, you're listening more to your inner self, you're more into your intuition, and I feel like you're more self-aware, or they feel like you're more self-aware of your subconscious mind than you were before. Because I just feel this energy like you're improving, you're getting better at listening to where they're guiding you. I feel like this is your spirit guides who are talking to you more than angels. It's someone who is around you all the time. They're trying to give you some clarity. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's new opportunities. I feel like you're building your skills, you're growing, your potential is gaining momentum. I feel like this stability is going to give you a sense of excitement and more positive feelings moving forward. Let's just see. Is there something else you want Elephant to know? Thank you. Oops. All the cat hair everywhere. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be getting some messages from someone. I don't know if they're going to offer you an opportunity or some sort of thing like that. But I feel like someone in the real world, not your spirit guide, is going to communicate something towards you that's going to inspire you. There is a Three of Swords in the dark, but I feel like it's about them wanting you to release that negativity that we were mentioning before, and just like don't worry about it. I feel like they're trying to block that energy from you, and they're wanting you to move on, release any baggage, Don't worry about any unresolved issues. Just keep moving forward. Because I feel like they don't want you to resist the changes, because that's just delaying your progress. That's what I got. Rhoda, hello. Is this connection with Leo good or bad for me? Let's see. Is this connection with Leo good or bad for Rhoda? Is this connection with Leo good or bad for Rhoda? Is this connection good or bad for Rhoda? Is this connection good or bad for Rhoda? Is this connection with Leo good or bad for Rhoda? Is this a good connection for Rhoda? Is this a good connection for Rhoda with this Leo? Oh man. Huh. I feel like with the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, that the Leo has good intentions. But you know Leos, right? They need to be the star of the show in every sort of situation there is possible. So I'm feeling like there's this energy like, can you handle a Leo? Not that the Leo is bad or good for you, but can you handle a Leo? A Leo connection. You know, they have big, strong egos. They are generally the ones that are become actors and performers, and they like all the attention on them. They like the spotlight is what I'm saying. So I'm really feeling that that energy is coming from your Leo. But I feel like it's not a matter of you trusting how you're feeling. It's a matter of you being completely honest with yourself with what you can tolerate, what you can, what you feel comfortable with, what is realistically for you. For the Six of Pentacles in the dark, I feel like, you know, this relationship won't be 50-50 with a Leo. You know? It'll be more like 60 for the Leo and 40 for you. But at the same time, Leos do have a very strong, loyal heart when they find someone who is very loving and dedicated. Leos can be the most charming, romantic, loving people on earth. But at the same time, they have a difficult way of expressing it that you may not always recognize. They like to do things for you where you don't know that it was them who did it, you know? Kind of thing. And I kind of like feeling that energy from your Leo as well. So I feel like that is where the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles is coming from there. For the Knight of Swords and the Light, I feel like I said they are very loyal. They do make quick decisions. They, you know, they do get their head over their heels a little bit, you know? They can get themselves into risky business and make quick decisions, make bold moves, you know. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of hot, loving, fiery, passionate energy, you know. Um, they are the lions, right? So the King of Wands is also in the dark. So I feel like it's more about, you know, they have that ego. They're arrogant. They can have some control issues. They can be impatient, but at the same time, can you deal with that to see their good side? I feel like there's no clear answer here. It's kind of like what you can put up with. He's in love with you? Oh man, yeah. Leos are very good guys, but like I said, you know, they show their love differently, you know? They may do something for you and you didn't notice that they did it, kind of thing, you know? um, like they'll clean up something, but it's so discreet that you may not even recognize that it was messy to begin with, kind of thing. That is how they show their appreciation. Even though they like that attraction when they're doing something for someone that they love, they do it in secret. They don't come out and like give you a big thing of roses. They will do other little things behind the scenes that you won't notice that it's them. But when they're out in public, and Leos, they always pick somebody that makes them look good. So they think you are better than them if they're pursuing you. So there's that too. He's not shy. Well, that's good. And not that they're shy, it's just their way of showing their appreciation, if that makes any sense. Leos are definitely not shy. My baby, did the Capricorn accidentally like my IG post a while ago? Did he mute my stories and posts but still stalk me? Huh. Let's see for my baby. Did the Capricorn accidentally like my IG post? Well, it's a Capricorn. Capricorns don't do anything by accident. It's very calculated. It's a Capricorn. They don't do accidents. Let's see. Did the Capricorn accidentally like my baby's IG post? Five of Swords, it was not an accident. I mean, Five of Cups, it was not an accident. That's definitely a no card. Did he mute my baby's stories? And did the Capricorn mute my baby's stories and post? Did the Capricorn mute my baby's stories and post? Seven of Pentacles is a yes card. Does a Capricorn still stalk my baby? I feel like that is a strong yes. It's a Capricorn. They need to keep an eye on everybody. Let's see. For the Capricorn, did the Capricorn does the Capricorn still stalk my baby's post? Does the Capricorn still stalk my baby's post? It's a neutral card. Four of Wands. They don't sit there and completely stalk you, but if they see it, they do look at it. It's not like they're going on Instagram and searching for your name to see where you are. But I feel like if they come across your post, they do look at it. They do check it out. But I feel like it's not really stalker behavior. It's just if they see it, they see it. That's what I got though. They did like your Instagram posts on purpose though, not by accident. But that is what I got. Tammy! What do I need to know about me and my Gemini relationship? Let's see. What does Tammy need to know about? What does Tammy need to know about her relationship with a Gemini? What does Tammy need to know about a relationship with a Gemini? What does Tammy need to know about a relationship with a Gemini? What does Tammy need to know about a relationship with a Gemini? Hi, Minnie Mouse. How are you? That's too many cards. We gotta try again. What does Tammy need to know about the Gemini? What does Tammy need to know about the Gemini? Oh man, what's with all the negativity going on here? The Ace of Wands is in the dark. I feel like there's some hesitation, some insecurities going on here. I feel like whatever's going on here, the Gemini is, I don't know if it's your energy or the Gemini, but I feel like one of you are feeling like, is this just a short-term thing? Is this in for the long haul? Or what's going on here? It's Gemini, right? Geminis hate to be bored. They hate to stay home. They hate to be bored. They'll always seek adventure and excitement and something to do constantly. I'm kind of feeling this energy too. Like, do I stick around? Do I not? I feel like there's this energy with the Gemini. I feel like there's a sense of, with the Sun of Pentacles, just procrastinating, not sure if if it's wasting their time, a little impatient. But all that energy is a Gemini too. um, yeah. I feel like they could be completely committed towards you though. I feel like that energy is strong. I feel like you do bring them a lot of happiness, a lot of I feel like they feel like their relationship is very blissful and loving and supportive. I feel like there is potential for a long term commitment though, even though they're unsure about it right now. I feel like there really is. There is a devil here, so I feel like there's that sexual attraction. You know? That devil. Ready for those sensual pleasures. But the devil, you know? I feel like they're struggling to figure out what their next moves are, what their next intentions are. I feel like they're just playing it day by day and figuring it out as they go. But that is what I got. Yes, they do. I guess the list is done. I'm done. Thank you everyone for being here. I am doing members only tomorrow night. I will be back on Wednesday, I think. I'm not going to promise Wednesday, but I'm hoping to be back on Wednesday. If I am back on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing New Year's day spreads. But I will definitely be back on Thursday if I'm not here Wednesday. Yeah, that is what I got. I'll try my best on Wednesday, but I will be back for sure on Thursday. And then I'll be regular schedule next week. So I'll be back on Sunday till Thursday next week. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this. I am going to be posting videos, so keep an eye out for that. In the videos I am posting, you look for your moon sign. I'm going to be doing a moon sign readings opposed to everybody else who does sun sign readings. So when you look for your reading, keep in mind that it's your moon sign. I mean, you can, if you want to check out your sun sign too, it could resonate with your sun sign as well, or your rising sign. I mean, you know, whatever resonates with you, take it as you want, but these videos are meant for your moon sign. The first one I did post tonight, I think it will be available this evening at midnight. It is for Aquariuses. The rest of the signs will follow through tomorrow. But yeah, hope you all have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Have a great night. Have a good New Year's Eve as well. Bye everyone. Bye Tammy.